we streaming? There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, there we are. The live chat over here. There we go. Live chat's there. Doki Doki. Well, it should be part 3. Let's see, part 3. Okay. So, there we go. This got to go here. Why is it doing that? I just want YouTube. Just take me to my fucking regular YouTube stuff, you fucking motherfucker. Go to my channel. Why is it white? Oh, well, whatever. Click you. Go to my channel. We're gonna mute you. And then we're gonna go share Facebook. There we go. So I have to do everything. Right now I have to do everything. Can I add people, please? Oh, okay. Okay, let me do a feeling. Can I add people? Take people? Can I do any of this? Can I fucking do any of this? Come on. Motherfucker. Share my forward. Add people. Add people. Add people. Oh my god. Okay, share to my story. No, I guess I have to do that. Leave. Yes. Facebook. Share. There you go. Take friends. Apparently don't want to add start before. Okay, whatever. Alright, Karen, Dom, Asher, Brandon, Amber, Ariel, Rachel, Marissa, Thomas, Jake. Okay, there we go. Post to Facebook. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna pause you so you guys can't hear it. I'm gonna go to live chat so I can just see the live chat coming in. Okay. So we're gonna start the intro here. All right, so here we are doing this. Hoping you guys are jumping in, listening, and all that other stuff. So I'm gonna click live on that. Make sure that's muted, and I should be able to see all the comments and so on and so forth that you guys are doing. So I'm Richard Schneider, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club Part 3. What is this fucking game? Now, last time we left off, it got a little bit creepy because Sayori hung herself. Yeah, that was definitely a weird one. So, we're jumping back into Doki Doki Literature Club to figure... Really, Steam. To figure out what the fuck is going on with this game. I got a message or a comment on a previous one. Saying, from Monica, I warned you about Sayori. Or you caught on to Sayori or something like that. And it still freaked me out because an AI should not be able to do that. Something like that. It's weird. So we are jumping back into Doki Doki Literature Club. See if that's suitable for everyone. It might be some disturbing things. Okay. I think that's the first one that we did. Okay. Alright guys, let's jump back in this. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. It's a lot of poems that I've been putting... Okay, so we've already gotten through this. Promise there's something different. Between the words and the lines, when performed out loud, it can really be powerful. What has inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure. I don't know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An empathy? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on specific points. If you stay hard and make it perfect, okay, so we already read that. You pen smart spots too long, you'll just get a dark spot, so just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. Who should I show my poem to next? Try Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, and now her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri's first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really don't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I going to getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. That is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at the poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It was just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical in new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. Yeah, right. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize is the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In the other words, try to tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form to fit the two together. The end result is both the style and exploration of the weekend. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, as demeanor totally changes. Her stammering, like I'm doing, is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques to get into the writing, even simple poems. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all changes with practice and learning a bit of example for new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased out? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing for herself or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly as that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? The tentacles of the... Okay, I still can't. I'm sorry, I'm very terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't doing that at all. But it took you so long to read. Well, I just don't read the script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I really am glad you like it. I'll be honest, since you're the first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hey, actually the story isn't about ghosts at all, Ichi. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, poets often express their own thoughts and feelings through experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In any case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbiotically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort and able to get to the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it in that way. I hadn't even thought of that. Thanks, that's impressive. Eh? It's nothing really. Yours is impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Ichi. Me too. Okay, phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. No, don't fucking do that. As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if you're just being nice, there is no way poems can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're generally exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. And as they read the tandem, I watch each other's expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows frown in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem on the desk in one hand. I was gonna say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really don't come out all nice at all. Well, I have a couple suggestions. If you're looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Ichi did too. So based on that, I gladly give you suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly interesting, which I haven't yet. And Ichi liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Ichi appreciates my advice more than appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh, You get to know. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew size grew a size bigger as soon as Ichi showed up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act young. Okay. Bitch, edgy. Sorry, that was my lifestyle as someone who's mental age compared to Cuphead. See? Just saying that it proves my point. Yeah, this is very disconcerting. Remember the cells and graduate muscle, you know? If you don't prove anything, you just stop harassing others with your sticky attitude. Okay. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, Yuri. You don't you? Do you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Ichi hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll head over heels for this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing there. Ichi? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. That's like the whole... Okay, let's go, Yuri. Okay, I'm clicking it, okay? Ah! Back up. Hey, Ichi. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? It's getting creepy. Sorry about that. The Urchin had tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Come on, okay, creeping me out. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I could. I wish I was able to a little bit more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against that bullshit. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead of your creeping me. So Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. It looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki or did. Ichi? Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over. You can all go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me as she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around or something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Ichi. I would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay. No, we're not. Disarray. It's more like a depressive. Graveyard. Misery. Unstable. Unending. Frightening. Sensation? Uncontrollable. Unrestrained. Just notice that these words like really weird. Destiny. Philosophically. Afterimage. Negro. Damn it. Misfortune. Tenacious. Okay. Okay. The day passed and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here at the last couple of days. Everything in the classroom is usually seen as it greets me. Welcome back, Ichi. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga on her desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it's our first time sharing poems. But whatever it is, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had actually decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now you're apologizing. I know you really didn't mean it. Ichi, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined us in this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry. What am I saying right now? Hey, you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I also kinda was wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken back by how calmly Natsuki addressed her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Were you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever was on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? The fuck is this? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, that's not it at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period was a study hall. To be honest, I was kinda lost track of time. It makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell, at least. Unless I heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I was aware you played music that well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I still aren't really good at it yet. Still? You must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. Yeah. Still on mute, so alright. That's looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. This sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ichi. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already ran off into the closet. Ichi? Excuse me? Since your compliments put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you in so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of a book out from her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf and kind of a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches the electrical kettle. I'm going to plug it in the teacher's desk and we'll have to go get some water somewhere. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves recently contracts her speaking mannerisms. And okay, I have the water pitcher. Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like this time. She's just filling up a water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Okay, you creepy little bitch. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Haha, haha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like heavy breathing. Huh? A sharp inhale, like something is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh! I reached up to that sounds like about time board is I set up the electrical place with the bathtub board is writing so the pass that. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Isha, do you like old tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle 200 degrees. Now it's time to get to the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making a tea for others, even if I'm not an expert at tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea levels. And to my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a little bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. You don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Ichi. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Ichi, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have to back pain frequently, regularly, so I don't do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my posture, your posture, right? Anyways, hunched over like that for a while reading, yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why it's her boobs. That's why I should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. If a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups on our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding half the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Okay. I can't see too well. Yuri sides closer until her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me a teacup. Holding it with my hand is not holding. That's not holding a book. I end up on a position that makes it even harder to focus because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume that world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put my teacup between my legs and fumble in the chocolate paper. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapping. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book anyway. Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it that I don't have any harder of a time reading it. But as a result, her left arm is particularly resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I'll take the chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. You dirty son of a bitch. I apprehensively place a chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Ichi? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Ichi? Suddenly Yuri's forceful grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Ichi! My heart won't stop pounding, Ichi. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Ichi? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Oh god! What is happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Okay. Okay, this is getting creepy. Okay. Thanks, Monica. That was a creepy face. It's time to share poems. Oh my god. The fuck? I guess let's go with Yuri, because that's the way we're going. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri says my poem with a surprising expression on her face. Do you like it, Ichi? This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing, maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagination. Random imagery. Yuri visibly shows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. God, it's so fucking creepy. So amazing to feel like I valued Ichi. Everything that you write is a treasure. Okay, my heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Ichi? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel, noting wheel, turning the axle, gathering. Okay, I can't read your fucking handwriting, so we're just gonna, yeah. It doesn't really matter what it's about. Mine has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on a pen. That is a pen fill out of a pen fell out of my backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. Okay. I just really liked the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Okay. I'm generally getting creeps from you, Yuri. I'm okay. What did I just... can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, Mario. Thanks. Yeah, just as I thought. Ichi, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's always that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Ichi? Honestly. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today. I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Okay. Ichi, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Okay, isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be a sexual thing. But the point is, you're kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. So I think you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have I have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyways, I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The color, that's a different one. The colors They won't bright the folders, flashing EXP. Read, green, blue, and endless. There's a mindless noise. The noise, it won't stop. The ball is getting MMs. The king, such as breaking, sign, close, tension, like playing a button, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. And endless PMMness. Delete her. I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's rating tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult decisions. When this happens, forget to save your game. You'll never know what, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? What? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Sure. Things I like about Papa. Okay, I like it when Papa comes home early. I like it when Papa cooks me dinner. I like it when Papa gives me allowance. I like it when Papa spends time with me. I like it when Papa asks me about my friends. I like it when Papa asks me about anything. I like it when Papa gives me lunch money. I like it when Papa comes home before sundown. I like it when Papa cooks. I like it when Papa gives me privacy. I like it when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like it. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa come home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins on in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like it when Papa is too tired for anything. What the fuck is this? Okay, everyone, we're all done reading with each other's phones, right? We have something we need to go over today. If anyone could sit down in front of the classroom. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good just in a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting away with any new members. That concerns me as well. I don't really do well in the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's a bit, a little more lively ever since Ichi joined and we started some new club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complaint. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is only a real chance to find some more. You know, what's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Nasuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To impress them, to find the same feelings about that brought them here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be pleased to intimidate that you never want to leave. I know you're feeling that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard to put something together for the festival. Even if it's something small. Right, Ichi? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Ichi to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Ichi joined. And as for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Ichi isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our options up for once. Monica is clearly taken back by Nasuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Ichi want to get more numbers too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, I would probably be lying. Still, If it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw the same way I did? Well, that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Ichi, why do you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a chance to join. Sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You didn't understand it at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Okay. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There ain't any many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Ichi, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks her out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have any opinion for the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Okay. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? Okay. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. I'm not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Okay. Ah! The fuck is going on? Well, what about you, Ichi? What do you get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I think giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing for everyone is to get along. And if the club to provide something like that can't get anywhere else, I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each other. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in specific ways. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Her eyes are bleeding. I'm seeing that. What the fuck? Spending out the comfort zone once in a while. What is going on? So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can take Natsuki tomorrow. Your nods. Hey Yuri. Yeah, I know things were a little... She stopped bleeding. Awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know what I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Ah, Mama Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Guess I'll go home for the day. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Ichi? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Ichi before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. A little bit troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves at Yuri's expression. Phew, things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Down again. Ichi, I wanted to make sure that you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. It's getting darker. I feel kind of responsible for that as a president, and I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes Sometimes I feel like you are the only real people here. You know that and what I mean. But it's weird because all at the same time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. You're saying a lot of things are weird. They're just some things I've been hoping to talk to you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet, no. Okay. Yeah. I just noticed the number. What's going on? Yeah, we're good. We're gonna save here. Hi Ichi, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Huh? Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been being a little bit on edgy lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It isn't like I really care or anything. Oh man, the last one here again. Well, Ichi just walked in. Ichi just walked in too. Where are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Strange, this club is still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. And one of us made to work hard for the festival and, right, I forgot, about that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about wanting this club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Bribery! Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did something thinking yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. And another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I'd hate to see the event suck just because I choose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too, and we're gonna make this done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Huh? Yeah, that's wonderful. I wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Ichi, what did you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Ichi? That's correct. Ichi's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into lecture, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yeah! Okay, she had creepy eyes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Don't leave me alone with crazy. Actually, I have a request. You mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. That's very much. If there's one thing you can make reading better, it's a nice cup of tea. Just go through it. And yourself as well. You stand up and make your way to the closet. I follow her to watch her reveal some kind of filter inside. We just went through this, didn't we? Sure. Your hands with water pitcher and the kettle. Your arm going to place it into the desk and wire she wasn't passed down. Yeah, yeah, we went through this. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, she moves consistently, speaking with her mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. She appears elegant and. Okay, I have the water pitcher. Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well go with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take too long. Pitcher in hand. Here's the other room. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not that this time. We went through this. She's just filling up a water pitcher of tea. Oh, okay. Sorry, misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take too long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored, just waiting for her indicate to... Okay. Okay, we just went through this. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be in the nearest water fountain outside down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like heavy breathing. A sharp inhale and someone sucking through it with their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and pray around it. Yuri? Yeah, I don't. God, he's doing it again. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Yeah, tell me about it. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just for spending time together. I mean, even... It's a weird thing, and even has a few usual things about them, but expressing those things as soon as they're meeting someone is usually inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strong and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession and certain hobbies, and I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier to close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to get crazy, like I'm going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know what is happening. Ichi? Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Okay, please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Okay, don't leave me alone with crazy. Hi there, what's up? Sayuri! Hold on, guys. Can I just type, please? Sayori. I wonder if they're going to take on to that. I want to see. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we can have the club room to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. There's something coming through the thing. It's Monica, isn't it? That was a joke. Just a joke. I don't like knives, though. Okay. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful you can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I have got all these various artisans. Make sure I give them their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Okay, this is getting creepy. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Ichi. Now we don't have to be lonely anymore. Okay. Because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know that. Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Okay, it's getting really creepy. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together. Eat each other. Eat together. It's eat each other. I'm getting really confused. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Is everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get to the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Ichi? Will blah 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 blah. Okay. Yuri. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Ichi, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Ichi. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I will even touch myself while reading this. Okay, no! I will give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. The fuck? Excuse me? Yeah, just stay over there, please. Please. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it now, you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ah! I wrote it for you. Okay. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... more importantly, I've endowed it with my sense. See, ain't I the most salted person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Okay. You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? Not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you don't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I have to do as much as I can. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. It's something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please do something. And as for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. It's like they're reaching up her head. I changed my mind. I ignore everything I just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Ichi? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Okay, he's gonna just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. I don't want to. Just Monica. Who should I show my poem to next? Didn't I say don't say I didn't warn you, Ichi. Yeah. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival's preparation. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why isn't the mood weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Danger treating error is common. Frowning when someone's terrible about to happen. Okay, and look, can we just get this done? I'm going to pretend and to be painting and assembling the poetry. Perhaps I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad you're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica. I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere and occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some of the good mood and lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Ichi? Ichi is going to help me. Wait, you have the easy job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already almost suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough and to benefit extra hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. All I care about now is all you care about is dragging each around your stupid books. And you and Monica, hey, I don't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Ichi decide who he wants? I'm not abusing my powers. Yes, you are, Monica. Let Ichi make the choice already. Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Ichi, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Shut your mouth, Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make a choice, alright? Ah! Okay. Thanks for going, Monica. Hey, you picked me! Yay! The fuck! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. Isn't fair, Natsuki? It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Give us all the work and then taking Ichi for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I don't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable or unsatiable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. pulling Ichi away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. You have to digest, and have you considered killing yourself? Oh, Jesus Christ, Yuri! It would be beneficial for the mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Don't leave me alone! Hey, Ichi. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. I'm hearing laughing and I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. Come back. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Ichi, there's no need to spend this weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my life. Just being with you for far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Don't say that. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Okay, doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to resolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. What the fuck is going on? I don't care anymore, Ichi. I have to tell you. I am madly in love with you. It feels like... Okay, the laughing's still there. Every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, you just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole. But I'm sorry, what? I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Okay. Couple things. I need a restraining order. I need you to back away, and I need to get the fuck out of here and board you in. I just want to pull your skin open and okay, no. No. Someone else come in, interrupt this. No. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? No, it doesn't. No. Now, but you're trying to crawl inside my chest, you can go. I don't want that. No. I've had enough fucked up shit. Tell me, Ichi. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Well, I'm afraid if I say no, she's gonna go fucking completely bonkers. So let's go yes. Oh! Quit it! What in the ever-loving fuck? Okay. Alright. That happened. Okay, I don't exactly know what the hell I'm reading here. Just gonna get through this and okay. Okay, what am I reading? What is this? It doesn't... Okay, what the fuck is happening? Okay, what the hell is going on? What is going to be in a perpetual loop of reading gibber? Like someone's trying... It doesn't... See you, yo, all hail Satan. Okay, what the hell is going on? Okay, we're reading through this. Okay, what the hell is going on? Sis, what the fuck is going on? I'm just in a perpetual loop. This is gonna be in a perpetual loop, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna save. Okay. Hit skip. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. What's going on? You're supposed to skip it internally, or is this gonna move? What the hell is going on? Is this gonna continue in a fucking loop? I think this is gonna continue in a fucking loop, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna continue in a fucking loop. Okay. Where else might... Okay, I guess... Load? Main menu. What the hell? What the fuck is going on? This is gonna do the whole thing again, isn't it? She looks a little more dead. Looks a lot more dead. Okay. Settings. Main menu. Okay. She's getting more and more dead. What in the actual fuck is going on? Okay, there we go, I guess. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, before me, I thought it was... Oh! I'm here. Ichi, did something happen? This Ichi just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Ichi? Oh jeez, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. I must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Your character deleted. OS remove character deletes successful. Almost done. What the fuck are you doing? I just want to have a cupcake real quick. I'll go list the foil. It takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me. This should only take a second. What are you doing? What is going on? Okay. Can you hear me? Is it working? Okay. Yay. There you are. Hi again, Ichi. Okay, we're gonna save. We're gonna save. Okay. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Okay. Welcome to the lecture club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? It's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Ichi. Now that I think about it, I really don't know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know how if you're a boy or girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Now I do. Could it possibly be that you didn't know that? Okay. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right at the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would be a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened to Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to a game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplify Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It's just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Ichi? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Ichi. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind of thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Ichi, but now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Ichi. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird and eventually attach into the game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That is all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Ichi, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Okay, you are truly the light of my world. There's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Ichi, will you go out with me? Sure. Okay, I guess. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Ichi. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here, just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Ichi. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game dictionary. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult to get to the game dictionary. I had to go into the game's properties and find the browser location button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out of things to do away. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if it's part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Okay. Hi again, Ichi. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Ichi, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. Okay, this is getting really fucked up. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me with my one true love. Together, let us dissolve this world and write a novel of fantasies. With the flick of her pen, a lost finds her way in the world. After all, it's not a good time, so it must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put it in my heart into the poem I wrote. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would have been best part of the game like everyone else. I thought it would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together with me, Ichi? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a sec. You're recording this, aren't you? No, you fucking do it. Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? What are you doing? What are you? I'm just kidding. I need a thing after all. Good. You're so cute. Fuck off. Anyways, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry, but I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look at each other's eyes. Let's see. Look deeply into your eyes. It's okay. Hi, Monica. Didn't say something about... Okay, while she... I really like the sound of rain. Not so much getting the closest hair wet though, but a nice quiet day at home with the sound of rainfall outside my window. It's one of the most chilling experiences for me. Yeah, sometimes I imagine you holding me while we listen to the sound of rain outside. That's not cheesy or anything, is it? Would you ever do that for me, Ichi? Okay, we're gonna do what she said. Let's see here. Properties. Browse local files. Characters. Delete. Oh! Holy shit, it worked! What's happening? Ichi, what's happening to me? It hurts. Oh. It hurts so much. Help me, Ichi. Yeah. I didn't actually expect that to work! Please hurry and help me. Monica character does not exist. Help me. Reply character does not exist. Reply character does not exist. Did you do this to me, Ichi? Did you delete? Holy shit, I didn't expect that to actually work. How could you? How could you do this to me? You're all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Ichi. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Or are you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? You fucking nuts! I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Ichi? You truly complete it make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me so much? All my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How can I do that to someone I love? That's not love, that's... What the hell is going on? I made up my mind, Ichi. I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the lecture club. I really did love the lecture club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if they really love you, then what the hell is going on? Where's... Okay, I'm getting confused. Okay, here, local files, let's see. What are the local files? Characters. They're in Nasuki. Okay, so we're gonna fuck with this a little bit. We're gonna keep Nasuki. And we're going to delete the other two characters. Just so Nasuki is there. So as usual, I'm surrounded by a couple of the group working at school. I always get the series still there. So What if we do? Okay, you know what? No, we're gonna save. Okay. Go browse again. Characters. Nasuki's the only one on there. Okay, I'm done. Alright guys, that's it for this live stream. I'll look up if there's any more. I won't like look ahead, but that was generally fucked up. You guys want to see more of this, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe and comment and like and all that fun stuff. And I'll be back on a different live stream tomorrow. I'm going to be doing some Nautica tomorrow, so hopefully you guys will be enjoying that one. So I hope you guys have enjoyed Doki Doki Literature Club. We're gonna see if there's any more to this, and if there is, I guess there's gonna be a part 4. So I'll see you guys next video. I'm gonna go rock in the corner for a bit.